cherish all the time you spend, you tuned in to. It's time again to cherish all the time you spend, you tuned in to. It's the number one podcast. The topics of discussion when we broadcast. So all them artificial man jokes, we do it natural from the concrete to a public standpoint. Real, wherever you from, life is coexistence, but to know the real, you just gotta listen. Wherever you from, life is coexistence, but to know the real, you just gotta listen. It's time again.
What up, y'all? You tuned in to the 52 Scott Podcast. This is Music Monday, and I'm your host, Slash. And with me, I got Comedian 96, K Money, Freddie G. Together, we are the Mind of Men. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow us on Twitter, 52 Scott Podcast, on Instagram and Facebook, The 52 Scott Podcast. All right, welcome back to Music Monday, y'all. We got a different type of show for you today. I know in the past we've done hip-hop artists, top 20, best artists and stuff like that. With this one, what we're going to do, we got the 20 best hip-hop producers of all times. So it's a lot of producers out there. And it's a lot of producers that make this list. So we're going to go through, the top 20 best of all time. All right, so number 20, we got No ID. Now, he produced for Jay-Z, Kanye West, Common, Bow Wow, G Unit. So, he's a pretty large dude. He actually done Run This Town for Jay-Z.
Oh, okay.
What? No ID. That's his name?
Yeah, his name is No ID.
Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah. So, but he got jams,
Yeah.
So he's pretty good, and he's born in Chicago, Illinois. So,
Okay.
Shout out to No ID.
No ID.
All right, number 19 is Mike Will Made It. He produced for Kendrick Lamar, Kanye West, 2 Chainz, Ray Shremmerd, Lil Wayne, and others. So he's from Atlanta, but they describe him as a trap producer. But I usually hear his tags across a lot of songs that come on. They're Mike Will Made It.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I'm real familiar with some of his stuff.
Cause I'm sure waiting on Maybach music.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna be in here or not. Let's see.
Okay.
Okay. Now number 18 is Boy Ida.
Who?
Boy Ida.
I ain't never heard of him.
I ain't never heard of him.
Yeah, produced for Drake, Jay-Z, Eminem, Kanye West, Kendrick Lamar. So he's at number 18. And,
Kendrick, that's a pretty good guy. I ain't never heard of him. He did Kendrick?
He's born in Kingston, Jamaica, raised in Toronto, Canada.
Okay.
Boy Ida.
Or Boy Wonder. Boy Wonder.
Oh,
I know Boy Wonder, yeah.
I heard of Boy
Yeah,
Wonder.
Boy Wonder.
I was gonna say, I know, boy. How you get down? I know.
Well, because it looks like an eye.
Oh, okay.
When you're reading it.
When you read it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I looks like a W. Okay. Okay, go ahead.
There's no W.
No, it's not a W.
It's not a W.
It's the number 1.
It's the number 1.
So,
I know who that is.
So you said I want I under.
No,
I punt?
No, let's move on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just
Okay,
don't
number 17. Of course, y'all know who this is. I would have thought him to be a little further down the list, but Swiss Beats.
No.
Yeah,
he
Swiss
should have
Beats
been
is number
up front.
17. Now, y'all know he done stuff for Jay-Z, Busta Rhymes, DMX, Kanye
Everybody,
West,
yeah.
T.I.,
That whole Rough Rider.
Alicia Keys,
the
I know.
whole Rough
I know.
Rider deal.
I know he had
Swiss
to do
Beats,
something for Alicia, right?
And that's his
That's
wife.
yeah.
Yeah,
So that's what I'm saying. Like, how can he be that far up at 17? So it must be. I want to see the rest of these.
Well, yeah, that's what we're gonna do, So he had a lot of different collaborations with, DMX. Well, DMX actually put him on the map. So that's where he got his start.
That's
actually,
right. Yeah.
So that's cool. But he's number 17.
Okay.
All right. So number 16 is The Alchemist,
I know who that is.
produced for Eminem, Freddie Gibbs.
Oh yeah. I don't remember him. I
Yeah.
remember that.
So and Prodigy. So he's on there at number 16, The Alchemist.
If he made one song for each person he just named, he good for the rest of his life.
Well, of course, and that's probably what he did. Okay, at number 15, I don't know how to pronounce this, but is it Nujabes, Najubes, or something like that. I can't pronounce that.
What did he produce?
Somewhat outside of born and raised in Tokyo, Japan.
That's why you can't pronounce it.
Yeah. So this guy,
Jabas.
something Nujabes. Yeah.
Nah,
Whatever
it can't be an S because Japanese names usually end in a vowel.
Yeah, but they say his albums featured several different rappers, so that mainly acclaimed for the instrumentals is what he was.
And what
basically-
number was he?
He's at number 15.
15.
I
Yeah.
got a list over here. I ain't heard number one of the people on my list.
None of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you'll be amazed. So sitting at number 14 is Pete Rock. I remember Pete Rock.
Pete
from
Rock.
CL Smooth.
Yeah. Did a lot of stuff for Tribe Called Quest, The Roots, Kanye West. Remember Stetson Sonic?
Stetson Sonic, that's my groove,
Yeah.
on fire.
Yeah.
Okay, well, hold on.
He even did stuff with Nas. So,
Yeah.
I think a lot of us heard of Pete Rock.
Yeah.
Because remember Pete Rock and CL
CL
Smooth?
Smooth,
CL Smoke?
Yeah.
Ooh, that was old school.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I feel safe. My people are going to be on this list. The one person I was thinking, we'll see.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, they started out in the 90s, so.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why I'm like, I think I'm confident who I was thinking about going to be on this
And
list.
this is of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah, of
You know,
all
I'm
time.
going to
Yeah.
see. I'm going to see.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so 13. Y'all familiar with this name? Just Blaze.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
yeah.
Eminem, Jay-Z,
Jay-Z,
Diddy, Ghostface Killer, Busta Rhymes. So he got a lot of people on his list that
He good for the rest of his life.
So he's in there. Yeah, that's a good number for him to be sitting at. I'm guessing, judging you had Swiss Beats in here already.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
His list getting broader and broader as you
Yeah.
go up. Go ahead.
So at number 12, I wouldn't have expected this, but I guess so. Q-Tip.
Oh yeah, man, he was hot.
You know what? I wouldn't have expected that. As a rapper, yeah.
Yeah.
Not in the top rapper, but he
listen
nice.
who he's produced music
Man,
for.
he
I'm looking
he
at
produced
trying to
for
see
a
who he
lot of
produced.
people, man.
A Tribe Called Quest.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar,
Surprise.
Rock Marciano.
Surprise.
Busta Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes.
And Consequence.
Now, you know what? Busta Rhymes, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Busta
I'm not
Rhymes.
surprised
Yeah,
that
Busta.
he
With
Yeah.
Q-Tip.
produced
They
some
both
of
from
that.
that
Right.
East Coast.
Yeah.
Top 20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in 12.
He was hot.
At number 12.
And then he produced his own stuff too. So
Yeah, Q-Tip was a
that
bad man, man.
vibrant thing. Well,
Yeah.
that song gonna be hot forever.
Okay, so at number 11, the Neptunes.
Okay. I had them on my list.
Yeah.
You did.
I had them on
Neptunes.
my, I had
yeah,
them on
so
my list.
so
did
they
not.
at 11. Snoop Dogg, Jay-Z, Busta Rhymes, Nelly, Lupe, Fiasco. They produced for a lot and Neptune.
I had them on my
Okay,
list.
let's see.
Yep. Of course, that was including Pharrell Williams
Yeah.
and Chad Hugo.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, they came in at number 11. So at number 10, DJ Shadow.
Never heard
Never
of him.
heard of him.
So he's only produced for himself. Gangsta rap dominated the attention of every hip hop fan. He's a DJ from San Jose, California.
And he's the top 20?
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Yeah,
Wait a
he's
minute,
in
he
there.
was on the back. You know
He's
what?
number 10.
He
He's
DJ'd
halfway.
at a boxing match. They were just talking about that. He was from San. He just DJ. I just watched 2 boxing matches.
DJ Shadow.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that's.
But I've never heard of him. But I do remember. I'm
Me
saying, why they got a
surprised.
DJ? Why they got a DJ at a boxing match? Now it makes sense.
He's in at number 10.
Yeah.
So I guess shout out. Sitting at number 9 is Metro Boomin.
Good Lord.
Never
I ain't-
heard of
I ain't
him.
Never heard of him.
You never heard of Metro Boomin?
No.
I've heard his tags on songs before. So he's produced for a lot of people. More recent, Migos, Future, Drake, 21 Savage. You know, people like this.
Like that. That's why we ain't heard
Yeah,
of
but
him.
I've heard of Metro Boomin.
Yeah, you
I've heard
have.
of him.
Post Malone, to name another.
Yeah, Post Malone is partial of it.
So that means I'm getting nervous about my pick now because
Well-
now it's going up into the people we don't know.
Well, he may be in there. They may still be in there. We don't know. You know, this can be a tricky thing as producing.
Yeah, let's see.
All right, so that was number 9, Metro Boomin.
Right.
So at number 8, you got Rick Rubin.
I don't know that person.
That's
I expect
Rick
Rubin.
Rubin. I expected him to be there.
He
Who is
did
that?
all the old school rap we came
Yeah.
up on. Beastie Boys, Run DMC,
DMC.
Public Enemy.
Oh
White
yeah,
boy. But
I
check it
know.
out.
Yeah,
White boy.
Check it out.
I
And y'all
remember.
know what?
I remember. Sorry, I'm
He
stupid.
when the Ghetto Boys redid
Ghetto Boys.
the album,
Yeah.
he did
He did
the
too.
Ghetto Boys.
He did it. It's on here. He
Rick
did the Ghetto
Rubin.
Boys.
It went
He
way
sure did.
back again, so I didn't think it was gonna dip down, and I just forgot it. But he was just.
But look how far down
lost
that
in the
list he is.
He was
Yeah.
lost in the shuffle. My bad. Okay, so my people might be there. Go ahead. Let's go.
Yeah, okay, so that was number 8, Rick Rubin. All right, so at number 7, RZA.
I'm actually surprised at that. I know Wu-Tang, of course,
Wu-Tang,
Yeah.
Jay-Z.
but I'm surprised.
Yeah, because
He
they
produced some of
nothing,
Jay-Z.
nothing
Yeah, Jay-Z,
recently. Well,
Kanye West,
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Ghostface
surprised.
Killer, Raekwon
Yeah, all of them I'm not surprised
Yeah,
he would
he-
produce.
yeah.
He's
But
done a lot.
I'm surprised he's on that list.
on the list.
Right.
Yeah, at number 7, he's really in there, you know.
You know, he's into a lot of movies too, man.
Yeah.
He loves
Yeah.
martial arts.
That's good. He into something else. That's wonderful. So he came in at number 7, RZA. So at number 6, DJ Premier.
I got him on my
Okay.
list.
DJ
Okay.
Premier was
I
on there,
see
right?
that.
Yeah, I got him on my list.
Okay,
Okay.
so yeah, he done
H-Town.
Hey, I was about to
H-Town.
say,
Yeah,
H-Town was on.
Yeah.
Yeah, he used to work on South Main.
Yeah.
At that record store.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Long time ago.
Soundwave.
What was it? Soundwave.
Soundwave.
Yeah. He was the DJ in there when you go in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
I'm
no
surprised.
shit.
You know what's crazy, man? His production doesn't sound nothing like the South.
Right.
Nah, he affiliated mostly with East Coast.
East
stuff.
Coast.
He's
Yeah.
affiliated
Mostly
with
East
East Coast,
Coast.
but he was right here in Houston, man. So shout out DJ Premier at number 6. Okay, at number 5, this is different. Kanye West.
I got him on my list.
I know he was on everybody's
But
list.
he
possibly.
I got
produced
him on my list.
He had to have
for-
been on everybody's list. Yeah, he's produced
for
where they only got him as
everybody.
a few people: Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, Drake.
Yeah.
You know, Kid Cudi, of course himself, Kanye West. You know,
Yeah.
but of course he's done more than that by now. You know,
I actually did not have him on my list, but I should have thought.
man, he would have been one that I'd have put on my list. You know, I thought he'd have been.
Producer?
Yeah, I'd have put
Producer.
him further
No,
down.
I
the
wouldn't.
list.
I wouldn't thought to put him on the producer list. No, I wouldn't.
That's how he broke in the game.
Yeah, I know. He
Producing.
produced for every. Yeah,
Sure did.
I didn't think of it that way because he actually was better rapper. I mean, well, he's good at both, but
So that's Kanye at number 5. All right, so now at number 4, Jay Dilla.
Jay Dilla, who's that? Oh yeah. No, never mind. I know who it is.
I don't know who it is.
Jay Dilla, he did a lot of stuff for Tribe Called Quest,
Yeah,
The Roots,
okay.
De La Soul,
Damn.
Busta Rhymes.
the
you
old
know.
school back in the day stuff.
Yeah, he
Damn.
was more old school.
That's
And
why-
I remember a lot of that stuff. you
So
know, we
mine's got to
listened
be number one, the one I'm thinking about. Then. Gotta be.
Man, I got
already
I got a
know
list
number
of
one.
a whole bunch of folks. I am so surprised that they not even
Not
here.
on there.
That's what. No, I believe mine's one. I believe the one.
Wonderful.
The one person the one people I'm thinking about. They're on here. I'm thinking.
So that's Jay Dilla at number 4. All right, so at number 3, of course, Timbaland.
I got him on my
Timbaland.
list.
So if
He on my
Timbaland's
list.
on here, who I'm
Yeah.
thinking about gotta be on here.
Timbaland's here.
Yeah,
you know that's
Timbaland
why I
better
say
be.
this list is different because these are producers of all time.
All times, yeah.
You know,
I got him on my list.
I'm gonna say
So-
if the one I'm thinking about not on here, I think it'd be very disrespectful.
and here's what's crazy. I don't know who's on this list. I didn't look over this list. I
Yeah.
said, okay, let me just figure out the list.
yeah,
I didn't look over it.
you ain't look.
Yeah. So I'm first time hearing this like y'all.
Golly.
All right, so now at number 2, Madlib. He's done music for Kanye West, Pusha T, Freddie Gibbs, Quasimodo.
Who in the hell put this list
Put
together?
together. Okay, hold on. Don't even tell us number one yet. Let me tell you mine, and let's see if any one of us got it right. When you get to number one,
We
had
almost
number-
there.
We're there.
That's
We
number
had
I
2.
got a
number
whole
one, huh?
list. of
Mad
folks.
Lib.
Just
I got
let
one
me get
person. Because they did with a lot of major people.
that. Let him get to the number 1, and then just tell us if that's him.
Oh,
Number 1. Dr. Dre.
Okay, I had.
I
him
know
on my
he was
list.
on everybody.
Yeah.
I knew he was gonna be on there, but I
That
didn't
wasn't
think
your
it was,
number one?
He was my number one. He was
Yeah.
my number one.
no, mine was Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. Them.
Hip hop, man.
Hip hop. They was R&B
Hip hop,
producers.
man.
Oh shit!
So you had the
I
wrong
would have never
thing in
been on the
mind.
list. I would have never made the list.
So-
I thought they did Michael. Oh come on.
Michael Jackson.
See, you
might-
didn't understand the assignment.
No, you,
Man, I had 13 people written down, right?
Yeah.
And out of the 13,
You had about 5 of 'em.
4, 5, 6. 6 of them were on the
6
list.
of them, yeah.
Jermaine Dupri didn't make it.
Jermaine Dupri.
Now, I'll
Yeah,
tell
that
you,
was my first pick.
I would have expected him to be on the
Yeah.
list.
Yeah.
Beats by the Pound.
I
didn't
would
make
have
it.
expected them because they did something for Southern hip hop.
Yep.
They changed.
Puffy didn't make it.
Puffy did
That
make
one
it.
I
Now
expected
that-
Yeah,
Puffy
that's
to be
what I was
on there.
You know
expecting.
what? Now that's I wonder why.
Wow.
Here's another one. DJ Quick didn't make it.
Well, Puffy and DJ Quick, that's a big
We're not talking-
imbalance, though.
No,
I
listen,
mean,
DJ,
both of
come on,
those
man.
should've
Puffy
been
did
Hip hop.
way.
Top 50.
Hip
I'm sure they
hop,
probably on
man.
the top 50,
I
but
get it, but what group DJ Quick had that was hot? Like,
Let me ask you this. You ever heard of this song right here by Tupac called The Hearts of Men? Mm-hmm. That's DJ Quick.
okay,
Yeah.
no, like so.
But that's just an example.
I get it.
So,
But I can name about at least 5 groups that he came that all had platinum records. I mean,
Quick got his hands on a lot of classics.
I got
You got-
nothing against Quick.
you
I
know
love
that some of that
DJ
stuff
Quick.
that's coming out of Death Row?
Yeah.
That's DJ Quick.
Quick.
Sir.
Yeah.
That's not all Dr. Dre.
Okay, well then you right.
He
Yeah,
got a lot
Quick
of
do be
classics.
jamming these. Quick
So-
do be
Yeah,
jamming.
Quick
my
beats,
bad.
man.
Shout out to DJ
Here
Quick.
go another one I had on my list.
Yeah,
Manny Fresh.
Yeah, Manny Fresh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because I ain't gonna lie, DJ Quick.
Here go another one right here. Eric Sherman.
Yeah.
But
Eric Sherman.
what has he done recently though? Eric Sherman.
Man, you know Eric Sherman produced some of Scarface stuff too, right?
Eric Sherman was
Okay,
a
well
beast.
then
He was a beast,
He
man.
get to go back on the list and see.
And one more.
Who?
Bomb Squad.
Who was the bomb?
I don't.
squad?
We don't know.
They out of New York.
Yeah.
They produced that Ice Cube album. They produced some Ice Cube stuff. And there's a couple other cats that they produced.
I've
What is
heard
it?
of them. I'm sitting there trying to think of some guys.
What it seemed like they did was took a lot of the newer guys because it's more recent and just took some of the older guys.
I got one for y'all that's gonna really mess y'all. Why he not on there? Pharrell.
He was.
Said Neptune.
Neptunes.
That's-
I said
Neptune.
Pharrell Williams and Chad.
I didn't hear. He said Neptune.
He said Pharrell
But he said
Williams.
that does include. He
I say
named
that
both
does
of them.
include Pharrell Williams.
I wasn't paying attention.
Go sit in the corner.
Yeah, you really do need to be.
I'm in timeout. I'm sorry.
His ass in detention. He's not paying
Golly.
attention.
Well, don't
at
be
all.
trying to trick me. P come before N. So you, next time say Pharrell
He
Williams
say Jimmy
and Neptune.
Jam.
Jimmy
and we
Jam
talking
and
about
Terry
hip hop
Lewis.
producers.
I know. I got sidetracked. I got excited when I heard producers. I was like, all right, them. And I went right away. Didn't read the whole fine print. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a lot of them that that I would have thought would have been on there as well, you know, and because producing is such a not a really big looked at portion of music most of the time, you know.
Unsung hero.
Yeah, you know, so the producers, you'd be surprised how far back this list really could have went.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just kind of played with it.
Just make me wonder
know.
what that top 50 list would look like.
That's
For real.
And see, that's what I didn't want to touch on. I think it's too early for that.
And for the audience out there listening, there's one major one they forgot too.
Milk slash.
Slash track.
So yeah, so I was about to ask
man.
you. I felt like this is like you felt like you were. I know you got your beats are just endless, but were you emotionally traumatized that you wasn't on the top 20
actually, it doesn't traumatize me to not be on the list. Although I feel like I could be on that.
yeah, the traumatization has set in
But-
for me.
But it doesn't. It's not a trauma deal because I'm not hurt by it because I still know who I am.
Well, you on my team,
You
man.
know,
It hurts me.
but-
I feel like you should be number one. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I mean, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But I'm not really looking at it in that way.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I should be on the list.
Yeah. Hey,
Will
for y'all
be.
don't know, that's Slash. Our opening credits, that's Slash. He produced, rap, did all of it. So yeah, that's genius right here. Genius at its finest.
Man, I don't really.
And I'm not saying that because I want your Pepsi right
I'm
here.
just doing what I like to do, man. So, and be happy with what I'm doing, man. That's it, I don't really trip on doing it. But I'll challenge any producer that want to go beat for beat out here if you want to do that too.
Talk your shit.
So for y'all that's
Talk your
listening,
shit.
Yeah.
Talk your
we
shit.
go beat for beat. Any one of y'all out there, anytime you ready, I'm ready for you.
Whoever don't like their mama, put your hand on the hot dog stand. Yeah.
Hey, y'all remember that scene in
I don't know about the hot dog.
in Bad Boy when Will Smith and Martin went up in that little tie shop in the store, and he said, "Give me a pack of Bubblicious."
Yeah.
And Martin put out and some Skittles.
Skittles.
Yeah.
He challenging everybody for beats, and I got his back.
Yeah.
And some Skittles.
And put your hand on the hot
I'm telling
dog
you.
stand.
Yeah, I would go beat for beat with any producer. I got something for every occasion. Whatever style you got, I got something that's gonna match that. Anything you doing, and then you're gonna hear something else that you wouldn't even think I did, and you'd be like, "Well, damn, I can't follow or can't keep up." But guess what? That's how it's supposed to be.
There it is.
Already.
We'll get back at you.
So that's all, y'all, for this edition of Music Monday. Thanks for tuning in. Come back tomorrow and check out True Tuesday with K Money. Hit that like button, subscribe, and follow us on Instagram and Facebook, B52 Scott Podcast. On Twitter, @52 Scott Podcast.